So this is a banana sundae. Can you, right? What do you like best about banana sundaes?
It has bananas in it.
It has bananas in it. And what else does it have in it?
Chocolate.
What else?
Sprinkles.
What else?
Ice cream.
What else? Is that it?
I think so.
And then what do you do with it all?
Eat it.
Eat it. Do you mush it all together? Yes. And then you eat it?
Yes.
And how does it taste?
Good.
Recipe is macaroni salad
And how do you make it?
with macaroni, mayonnaise, vinegar, salt, pepper, sugar, onions, bell peppers, and celery.
And then what do you do?
You mix them all together.
And then?
You eat it.
My favorite recipe is cake.
How do you make it?
I forgot.
How does Mom make it?
She uses some flour and some cake powder.
Ah, and then what does she do with it?
Sometimes she puts frosting on it and put it in the oven, and then we put on some toppings on the cake.
And then what do you do after you're all done?
Eat it!
Do you eat it with ice cream, a fork, a spoon?
Fork and spoon.
All right, great job. Can you tell me about your mac and cheese?
I have dough, and I put it in a bowl, and then I mix it up, and I put some cake, and then just mix it up, and then there you go, and then eat.
My favorite recipe is chocolate. Open a bag and eat. Tastes good.
I like pizza because it's good
And
with pepperoni and cheese and sausage.
do you make it or do you order it?
Order it. Pizza because I like lots of cheese. And I like to make the pizza most of all. I like turkey because that's why I like it with gravy.
Do you know how to make it?
No.
How does your mom make it?
Okay.
Or your dad? Or
I
good?
don't know.
Okay.
I like ice cream.
Do you go make it or buy it?
I'll buy it.
Cranberry sauce, allrecipes.com, homemade cranberry sauce. That's all I know.
Holiday sweet potatoes.
Okay.
Of course, you need potatoes.
Okay.
You need pineapple chunks,
Uh-huh.
orange,
Mm-hmm.
lemon, brown sugar,
Mm-hmm.
butter, cinnamon, nutmeg, oranges again, pecans, marshmallows, and you need a saucepan on high heat.
Okay.
And you need to boil water.
Okay.
You put it on low and cook it until it's tender,
Mm-hmm.
and cut it into I'll just skip that.
Do you bake it?
Yeah.
And then what do you do when you're done baking it?
You drain all the water, cool the pan, and cut it. And then you eat it. Into, I think it says half of, what in the world is that word? Where?
I think this is seasoning. That says seasonings. No, that doesn't. It says.
I don't think there's
Oh.
an N in there.
Oh well.
All right, is
Just
that
spell
it?
it out. Just spell it out.
Okay.
It's my grandma's banana split. Wait, strawberry banana split cream pie. I think.
Okay.
Well, first you need like a pie crust. You can either make it or just buy it. It doesn't matter what kind, it just tastes good either way. And then what you have to do, I think you have to slice up like a bunch of bananas into little pieces, and you have to like place them. And then you have to cut up strawberries, do the same thing, but not too many strawberries. Then you put a bunch of whipped cream on top, and then you can make like a fancy design with some more strawberries. And you leave it either in the freezer or the refrigerator for like, I don't know, maybe like a half hour. And then you take it out and you can have some dessert. It tastes really good.
Oh, great job.
Cookie down. I'm going to make a banana baby cookie.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Pumpkins and apples and eggs and mix it together and then put it in the oven.
Ooh, yum. Tell me your favorite recipe, honey. Do you like banana bread? Yeah, what do you put in banana bread? Okay.
My favorite recipe is when my daddy makes pancakes.
Ah, how does he make them?
He makes them with all kinds of things that were in the recipe book.
All right, and then when he's done with them, do you eat them all up?
Okay. All right. And he
And no, my dad does.
All right. And what's his name, honey? And then bring. Yeah.
Do you want tell me about your pumpkin pie? All right.
Mac and cheese,
How do you make it?
eggs, milk, butter, cheese, shell, noodle shells,
What do you do with it?
and you mix it all up, put the shredded cheese on top,
Uh-huh.
and then bake it,
And then what?
and then take it out of the oven,
And then you
eat it.
there you go. Mike.
Cranberry sauce.
And what do you do?
Scoop it out of the can and eat it.
Cookies.
And what do you do?
You take milk, eggs, you take a big dish, you have to have a little scoop, you add water, you mix it, then you put the chocolate chips, then you put them in the oven and out.
I'm not saying anything. Oh, Cameron's recipe. Go ahead. Uh-huh.
And you pop it at the school, at the store, and put it in the microwave for however long it is on the back. And then you when it's done, pop it, you open the bag, pour it in a bowl, and then you put salt on it, and then you get a little cup and put butter in it, and put it in the microwave. And then when that's done, you pour it on top of the popcorn, and then you can eat it.
You open the can of SpaghettiOs, you pour it in a pot, you heat it up, pour it in a bowl, and eat it.
So you have to chop up bananas, and then you put them in the freezer, and you take them out, you put them in a blender thingy, and then it becomes ice cream.
You're late.
Baskets of food.
When's he going?
Go.
Alright, so you open the can and you put it in the bowl, and you put it in the microwave, and then when it's done, you hit a ding!
I'm not
And then you eat it.
Good job.
Cut them up.
Some are longer, some are
You put them into the pan. You heat them up. You add spices that you want, and then you're done. When they're done.
Put 3 together.